What up, Thomas Jacobs?
Let's go places. In Utah, you're living on mountain time, and there's nothing standing about that.
Let's do this. I know. Let's do this. This is another week we have to come in and we got to take care of business. Oh, am I too loud? I might be too loud. Let me turn my mic down just a tad.
Ski more, shred more, chill more, cheers more. Because mountain time is a state of mind that can only be found in one place. Utah.
Let's turn myself. Yeah, let's go right here. That's a little bit better. Oh, I'm not all in your ear. What up, Foyer? What's up, LaShawn? Carlos? Seattle Mariners, what's up? Serge? Mike Enough, Jim Hunter, what's up? Scooby TV, Scout Champ, Alpha Mason, what's up? If you're Alpha, that's those. I just kicked those Eagle Alphas out of here. Our frat at Winthrop, we have a Cowboys wing and we have an Eagles wing and there's a Steelers wing. So there's like a group of Cowboys and I have them on group text at all times during games or whatever. But that's a part of the Eagles wing. I'm ready, 1980. What's up, Perry Noel versus Eli? Hey, that's all they got, Perry. That's all they got. It's going to be us stopping Eli. That's what we're going there. Yes.
And you can connect with certified dealers.
Eli has thrown the ball better this week. Then we got to stop him. Exactly. What's up, Sergio? I'm feeling about our offensive line. Our winning is not going to come through Dak's hand. Our winning is going to come through our offensive line. So that's what I'm worried about, and I'm worried about the New York Giants, knowing our scheme. That's what I'm saying. There we go, Alpha Mason. Good. I told them Eagle fans when they get back from the game. I told them if we lose and they win, we're not doing a show. If we win and they lose, we definitely doing a show. And we should do a show if both of us win. That'd be cool. So we're probably going to have a show. The only way we don't have a night show where we talk about the future of what's going on is if our future ends, right here. Then we ain't talking about it. I don't want to talk about anything. You know the vote. The fire is still coming, man. Daniel, it's this is what I'm dealing with. I live on the ridge of the mountain, and it started over here. And now it's like over here, and it's still raging. So me being here, I don't want it to hit here because there's nothing but fuel around my house, nothing but brush around my house. So it's getting to where it's getting a little bit too close. They need to put that thing out. They need to put it out. What's up, Spark? Kobe, what up?
Giants haven't made a change in season since '76. It's been a long time. Takes over for the fired Ben McAdoo, who got let go on Monday, along with GM Jerry Reese.
What up, DJ Mail?
For the Giants, trying to play spoiler today with the Cowboys. Giants have Eli Manning back at quarterback. Of course, after last week, stopped at 210-game consecutive.
Your ex is a Giants fan. I want to crush that chances. Yeah, I know. I want to crush. I want to. All the excitement the Giants have, I want to put it back on them right now. But then we'll need them to beat the Eagles next week. What up, Rhino? What's up, Kevin Jenkins? Yeah. These fires, Spark. These fires. I don't know. I like the way this game looks. I like the way we. I guess because I like our blues. I'll take 102 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a win today easily. I'm not one of them fans, y'all. I want the dub. What up, Lou? I know, right? But Garrett still has a job. Garrett is the reason we can't get overly excited about our team, to be honest. First. All right, that's a good one.
Giants' injury woes continue to pile up. And that's the thing.
I know, 10 years of the coach and still
A lot has to go wrong.
a little bit over 500.
Defense has been- the defense is actually last in the NFL in yards.
What up, Troy? 85.
Second down, they'll run. Here is Morris. Shoulder down.
First down. There we go.
So injury.
Cowboys inactive. Thank you, Brajesh. Cowboy inactives. We got Bryce Butler, Orlando Scandrick, Trey Williams, Justin Durant, and
It was a monster inside.
I can't see the last one. Damn.
Giants are middle linebacker. Good
What up, Chris?
is out of that offensive line, which has their own troubles as it is. So they'll be shorthanded again without Pugh for the fourth straight game. Run it again. And a short game that time.
Keep Garrett, new defense.
Hard to slump more than they did through weeks 10.
It's hard for me to get on to Keep Garrett. I mean, I don't have. He's got to prove it now. This is the season. The Keep Garrett hits in my head because he was still trying to prove himself to me. And right now, the way we started the season is biting us in the back. 2-3 is biting us in the back. With an easy schedule, 2-3.
Prescott has time over the middle, tipped and incomplete. He was going for Dez Bryant, and those two have really had a hard time moving up.
Dez. Dez. Dang it, Dez.
Third down, they show blitz. Here they come. Tip the ball. It's completed, and moving up is Smith for a first down. Do you believe that?
He didn't get it.
Collins got a piece of it, but right into the arms of Ron Smith for a first down.
Some of my relatives would have said that's buzzard's luck for the New York Giants.
Go.
Because the luck is all for Dallas. The Giants do everything right. Here comes the pressure. Right up the gut at Dak Prescott. There's the tip ball on that pressure. And Rod Smith is on the spot to get it. Let's see who gets the ball. Look at that. Landon Collins, one of the top safeties in the league, comes on the blitz. Does everything right.
Snap.
Fake the pitch. Prescott looking. Now going to tuck it in and run and slide right around midfield.
He grabbed Dak's head.
Very well.
Good awareness about Dak Prescott because Devon Kennard took away the pass.
What's up, Big Goo Up?
Number 41, Keith Smith. He tried to get out into the flat, get a little easy dump off to Smith, the pullback. Kennard took it away. A nice job by Dak Prescott recognizing, pulling it down, and getting what he could with his legs.
That's Jason Witten in motion. Old reliable Pro Bowl tight end. Don't run it here. And a good one to out.
Good job.
Cowboys first down. Third one on the drive. Nice block by number 82.
You outlined that perfectly, Kevin, because you had him in motion, you had him come back across formation.
What up, Terrence? Yeah, I love the way it's starting.
Watch Jason Witten. He comes and ends up being a lead blocker, almost like an offensive guard or tackle, as he seals it right there.
This is what we do. Smash mouth football.
And a quick whistle on the field. Ball went all the way. So they were
No, I didn't go to church today because we have the early game, Nicholas, and I have family here. I got a house full of people, so I stayed here, and the wife and the kids went to church. And now she took them to the train so they can go to the Eagles Rams game.
Morris. And Alfred Morris tripped up right away. There's Calvin Munson, the rookie from San Diego State, getting the start and making the tackle.
Hit refresh, Thomas, because it's running clean, and it's only using like 20% of my computer so far.
Unable to get there in time to get a block against him, and Munson gets that play stopped before he gets started.
From the 44, second down. Prescott some pressure, gets in as he throws, complete.
Oh, good job.
We're just going to be shy of a first down.
Oh.
35. Williams had the catch. He couldn't get much better coverage, and Prescott delivers under pressure.
Take a look at the pressure coming at Dak Prescott.
Are the Eagles fan? No, they're frat brothers from college. Make it right. Frat brothers.
And not affected at all.
Kai. Mommy said you cannot you cannot bother me. What do you need? I'll be in there in a few minutes, okay? All right. Good job. Good job. Good job.
And what a difference a week makes. Last week, Charles, the Cowboys started with 4 3-and-outs. Here they go marching down the field for first downs.
They're doing a really nice job establishing themselves in the line of scrimmage. That vaunted offensive line, controlling things, and allowing Dak Prescott
Loving it.
to find his receivers.
Prescott for a field on the opening drive for 27 yards. Four-man rush. Prescott, pressure coming from Vernon against Rivers and Williams. Tucked away. Williams had
He didn't tip it. Williams could have caught that.
top run coverage, and there's a penalty behind the line of scrimmage.
Roughing the passer.
Well, Walt Anderson's mic is not working for him. Roughing the passer indeed.
So watch Prescott in.
Dak started this game perfectly. He started this game extremely good.
Cockrell had nice coverage and way too late.
Oh, yeah.
Vernon well after the 2 steps. Puts a shoulder to back of Dak Prescott.
Dang, jeez, man.
So the 11th play of this opening drive by the Cowboys. They won the toss. They elected to receive, and they're marching down the field.
Got to get in the end zone now.
That's Noah Brown in motion. A rookie getting a lot of playing time today with Bryce Butler out. Here's ball stretched to the
Oh, great run. Great run. Oh, that was a great run.
That'll be close to another first down, although I believe a hair short.
Watch how they open.
Look at the line.
Got double tight.
Watch the flow.
Win 82. Collins and Martin get out in front. And look at the convoy.
Wow.
Morris gets to the corner.
Wow. He's just running. Nobody's touching him. He's just running.
Controlling the line of scrimmage.
That's unstoppable.
He does lead the team in targets in the red zone. There goes in motion, top of your screen. A second one, they'll run instead. Morris, patient, bounces off a tackle.
First down, don't worry.
It's a first down. First and goal coming your way.
This O-line is too much, exactly. It's way too much.
Have to call dirty yards. Because he got bounced back. Should have had a loss of yardage there. Didn't accept it. And went forward and got what he could out of it. He takes what he can.
No, not yet, small time. Unfortunately, not yet. It's still right there.
Dallas goes 3-1.
But I think they got it contained. But every time I say it, it still moves.
First and goal.
First and goal. Come on, run Alfred. Run Alfred. Good job.
Morris up the middle. And not much. Giants did a nice job of stacking them up.
What up, Twan? All right.
That was really nice.
It's looking good so far, Twan. It's looking real good.
When they started to get their safety involved, Landon Collins.
Yeah, hey, of course, Lizzie. Of course.
In the box. A strong safety.
If we continue blocking like this when we get 21 back. Ugh.
18th play of this opening drive. Fake. Prescott throws. Tipped it. Incomplete. It goes out of the back of the end zone. Again, Cockrell, pretty good coverage.
Like all Dak's balls are getting tipped in the air. Is it just
Here's the one-on-one battle. You see Cockrell does a nice job staying with Williams, and then he undercuts the route and essentially takes his arms away.
yeah? Stream computer. It has to be YouTube, guys.
Ron Smith comes in the game at 10 by Dennis Bryant.
Cause I'm hardwired in.
Prescott looks that way, now looks left. Now looking for anybody. For an end zone.
Oh,
Dixon was there. And a goal stand by the Giants.
Even when this ball goes through the post, it's going to feel wasted because we
We need some after this drive. After this drive, we know we need some receivers. We need some receivers. And that's the reason. And for you guys, the Garrett, this is the reason. This is the reason. This is the reason why we have problems with Garrett, because Alfred Morris got 8 yards behind the running game, behind the offensive line, and did not get touched for 8 of those 9 yards. You saw it. He was running behind his offensive line, and no one touched Alfred Morris. Then we get into the red zone, and we run Alfred Morris out of the shotgun. So he has a delayed reaction to the end zone, so he doesn't hit the line like that, or at least flowing like that. So the way we ended that drive in the goal line was extremely problematic. Extremely problematic. He wants to pass. And I don't even know how you want to pass when you have a quarterback that's built for something else and you still want to pass. You have a quarterback that's built to do something else that can pass, but you still want us to go in the red zone and be able to. And you guys see veteran quarterbacks still make mistakes through the pass down there. Why would you not run? Drew Brees made the dumbest mistake last week. Why would you not run? Rico Gathers, I know, Big Tex. I was just showing them Eagle fans the video of Cooper Rush's duck. That's the reason why I can't get behind Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush duck that went to Gathers, and he got just.
The guy who bought Taco Bell's new $5 cravings deal.
I got a list of mismanagements by the Cowboys. What's going on with the Bills game? Yeah, Garrett sabotaged Wade for sure. For sure he did. They played. I told you back in those days, I said the Cowboys were playing, Garrett was playing a game of Survivor. And he was getting people kicked off the island. Oh, the snow. And there isn't even snow in my hometown, down there in Charlotte. We have keep my mind on my money. We will. I was hoping to do more of that during the playoffs because I have more time during the playoffs. But, you know, we got to make the playoffs, which is hard. It's hard to relax, Mr. ESPN, right now. It's hard to be relaxed. I'm a little perturbed at that drive because that drive went a little too well for us to come away with 3 points when we were running the ball like we were running. That's my problem with Garrett. That's my problem with Garrett. Woo! Yeah, I'm still playing Madden. I hadn't made my video yet. They hadn't played the Super Bowl yet either, though. But I'm still playing. Looking for owners. We got 4 teams. We got 4 teams looking for owners. Oh, update the score. Sorry about that. So Eli hadn't scored yet. Sean Lee is back. Sean Lee is back. 3rd and 4. What is the he got the first down, and Jeff Heath. Jeff Heath, y'all. We can't talk no more junk about Jeff Heath. If he took this first down away from them.
First initial, that's the second shot there. Jeff Heath puts a shoulder into the running back of Wayne Gallman and knocks the ball loose. And then the scramble takes place, and the Giants come up with Evan Ingram who handled the first block. Jumps on the ball the second time already.
I don't understand. Well, they snap quick. Yeah, he's a ball hawk that lays wood. He's working on some things. He's just working on some things. But what Heath brings.
Ball security was a little bit of an issue as we've seen early in this game.
It's in on second, but they'll throw. Pressure coming. It's over the top. Makes another play across the 40. Trying to break.
Woo! We hitting them boys. Cowboys is hitting. Uh-oh. Coming, baby. I'm sorry. The baby won't. After this play, I'm going to run get some graham crackers for the little girl. She's in there crying. I forgot about her. Bad parenting. All right. He's short.
Yeah, I agree with you. From where we are, we're almost right behind it. You know, broadcast booth, I think it's a
I had to go give the little girl some graham crackers. She was in there screaming. Ah!
Boy, is that close? I mean, it's by an inch. But on Wings Point, Hanford Wings Point, Jason Garrett took over for Wade Phillips as an interim coach. Dallas beat a good Giants team and went 5-3 the rest of the way. So Witten says there is a spark.
There is a spark because guys now understand when the head coach.
Yeah, 65 and 54 in 8 seasons.
Everyone's in play, especially when you bench Eli Manning for a game.
Yesterday, last season, put him way over the top on of 500.
From his time in Dallas.
Now, you talking the open the show about Steve Spagnuolo being aggressive?
I know, Chris. I'm the same way. I'm like, how did we not get the first down? I don't understand. Was it forward progress? Was that it had to fall under forward progress? It might have been a late hit too. Well, I know that's a garbage record. It is. Thanks, Taco. Oh, 98. 98. I thought it was 97. Thanks, Crawford.
One of the Dallas Cowboys captains. Here he is, trying to get that, and you see he's off the ball and into the neutral zone before the ball snapped to Eli Manning. So the Giants
You did it.
worried about wedging it out. They picked it up.
Discussion here with Walt Anderson and his crew. Crawford saying you got to see that, apparently wanting to let everyone know that someone moved before him, but that's not the case. And so it's a first down for the Giants. Charles, after you said, hey, the Giants came with 3 and out here, the ovation for Eli. Now all of a sudden they're moving. He's playing the drive.
And because they're picking up first downs, they're able to play that quicker tempo and feel good about what they're doing. And they got Dallas a little bit off balance, able to run the football effectively here in the early go.
They bring on Shane Smith, who's like a third-string tight end, as a fullback here. He's done that role before. They will run it. Darkwa. Not much. Darkwa is tackled by Lawrence. Game break time. And let's check in with Delicious.
I'm glad they took out Gallman. How is Kaiser to Josh Gordon working better than Dak to Dez? Answer me that question. How is Kaiser to Josh Gordon working better than Dak to Dez? Good job, Eli. Good job, Kaiser is elite. Yeah, one thing, Josh Gordon, a little bit better. Hold on. Couldn't let y'all hear my wife yelling at me.
Let the emotion put you in positions where you're going to turn it over. He was clearly down on that play. The previous 2 fumbles by the backs, fortunate to pop on over those.
I know Will McClay might jump ship this offseason. You're absolutely right, G. All right, D.
Continue to drive and make it into a 3rd and short, and they'll continue to play quickly.
Give it to Darkwa again.
Oh, you're not letting Darkwa do this now. Come on, Darkwa's horrible.
Giving Dallas some problems here on the opening drive.
It is, and they're able to mix their play calls.
They look like us running the ball with Darkwa.
Run the ball effectively. This is Mike Sullivan, the offensive coordinator. The tempo is continuing to drive things for the New York Giants.
How is the Giants' offensive line doing that to us?
Defensive coordinator on the left, Mike Sullivan. Offensive coordinator for the Giants on the right. Last play of the quarter, they decide snapping. They do. They'll run it again. Darkwa up the middle. Good round flat. Coming though. He's inside the 10. Let's see what the penalty is. A little extracurricular.
Balding with the 75.
Offense. Money, power, respect, Seth B. Main reason everybody do anything. Yeah, I'm not saying. I'll be right back. That first quarter pretty much described the things that's wrong with our football team and what's right with our football team, that we won't commit to that run and we won't accept our identity of being a running football team, and we stop running down by the goal line, which we tend to do. And I mean, you should have stopped us from scoring running. You know, if 3 runs and we don't get in by running, I will accept that. I will accept that. So again, it's passing too much with the offense at the wrong times of the game, going 5 out wide. You know the whole story. You've seen it for the last 8 years and or longer. And on defense, we couldn't make a stop on 3rd down. They're killing us on the run with Orleans Darkwa and the New York Giants offense, and my boy from Clemson, Gallman. But Gallman, I expected a little bit, but Orleans Darkwa hadn't burnt anybody this season. So man, we got it's both sides. It's both sides. Make it right. I'm sorry. You got to be able to get into the red zone. When you're moving the ball like that, running the football, there's no excuses. You can have an excuse against Jason Garrett all you want to. But me, is when you get down there running the football, you don't put your running back way back there in the backfield behind your quarterback and try to run him from back there and then throw the ball 2 times when you run the ball down there without getting touched. That don't make no damn sense. So I can't get on Jason Garrett's side for that. Good. That's what you do to Darkwa.
DeMarcus Lawrence has really been an incredible story this year. This is a guy that has had 2 back surgeries.
He's got to know. Jason Garrett has to know what we are and fully commit to being a running football team. That's our strength, and when we're rolling, no one can stop us. No, I think Ash, I can't remember when Ash came. I remember when Ash was picked up off the practice squad, but he hadn't been playing all season.
Excellent drive here. Obviously, they want to end in the end zone. This drive has been a nice settling one to come right back at Dallas.
And this is a great 3rd and 14. This is a great 3rd and 14. It needs to be a stop or a turnover. Whoa, 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 they pushed us. The Giants are playing not to lose.
I think that's exactly how how he called that play. We're not giving up a chance to get 3 on this drive and get even.
Watch him miss it. Every time you see something like that, the kicker misses it. Watch the kicker miss it. Watch the kicker miss it. Come on. Watch the kicker miss it. Come on. Take it back some more. I love it. I love it. And watch him miss it. Watch him miss it.
Should it be a distance that should affect the kicker? But it's often odd when you have a penalty.
Me too, though, son. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Routine, now you have to come back and do it again.
Try to play it safe. Oh, I'll take the 3. You'll take the 3. I get it. I know. I did right on. Three. Let me change it. I know. Yeah, we can't lose at all. NASCAR. Update it, Jose. That's just the way it is, King James. What's up, man?
Let's get the big guy in play. The 4th-year sales event is here.
It should be at least 7 to 3. That's what it is today, Chris.
America's best-selling brand. Hurry in for 0% financing for 2 months across a full line of
Our scoreboard is only for touchdowns.
For a limited time, get an additional $1,000 cash back on top of 0% financing for 72 months. Get these exclusive offers during the 4th-year sales event. 911, what's your emergency? You lied to me. Don't you tell me.
I lost the one. Because I didn't get the job done.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, TK Sauce. I like it. I love the new look, Richard. I just hope we don't lose in the new looks. Then I hate the new look. You know what I'm saying? The look depends on how we play.
Want to stay up to date? Hey Siri.
Hey, TK Sauce, screw Momo. Since we're talking about retired quarterbacks, if we had Troy Aikman with this offense, whew, you talk about Super Bowl after Super Bowl after Super Bowl. We want to talk about retired quarterbacks.
I think the Cowboys felt like it was a little disappointing to come out with a field goal, and I think the Giants felt like it was exhilarating to come out with a field goal.
I usually do this look when I play Madden.
Especially when you fumble twice and almost fumble 3 times.
All right, get him, Switz.
Here's Switzer. Like a jet up the middle up to the 30.
He's feeling it. Switzer is feeling it.
Back out the field.
Not at running this style offense, Desi Calf. Not at running this style offense, he ain't. And Troy Aikman had the best arm of any Cowboys quarterback. He had the most accurate arm by far of any Cowboys quarterback in history. You got to know your research on that one. You can't just look at stats and say one is better than the other. Troy Aikman bought into, I'm riding Emmett. And Troy couldn't win without Emmett either. Because Troy bought into riding your running back in that style of football. And that gave us rings. Rings. It was a great time. The 90s was great because we had rings. True. Okay, Kobe. I got Kobe and Terrence, the two people in the Man League. Kobe and Terrence. Terrence, I'll remember you, and I got you on my my Twitter. But Kobe, if you send me a direct message on Twitter, since Terrence is already there, I'll get you in also. Hey Desi, you can't give Romo that if you can't give Dak that. This defense is poor in itself. you can't just give Romo. This is a bad defense. Romo had wear too. Romo had a number 1 defense with a number 2 overall defense with Wade. So I mean, there's been chances. Troy, I can't stand Troy Aikman, as we all can't stand Troy Aikman. I can't stand Troy Aikman, but Troy could have been Dan Marino. But if you ride the passing game, you're probably going to end up where Dan Marino is. I don't care how good you are. And Dan Marino and Troy had laser arms, but Troy said, "Let me go with the team concept for winning instead of me beating everybody with my arm," and that worked for us. But then on the other end, on the back end of that, when it wasn't perfect for Troy because he was such a perfectionist in that scheme, then it was horrible. Ugh. Troy's. There you go, Morris. We might be a better running team now than we were then. No, Mike, we are a better running team now than we were then. No, I don't want Troy anywhere around our organization. I don't want Troy as a coach. Troy is too meticulous. He's too. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3.
So the guy they want on 3rd down is number 11, Cole Beasley. This is what's been happening all year. Double coverage. They're running right into it. And people want to take away Cole Beasley.
Dak had nowhere to throw.
But Dak Prescott uses his legs and picks up the 1st down.
Beasley had 75 catches last year, a lot on 3rd down. He's only got 30 catches this year. Coming in, he had 1 catch already in this game. Fake the run. Prescott steps up, lets it go.
Great. Who's that fast? Somebody's ahead of me. That called this. Oh, I am behind. All right. It's my fault. Oh, look at the Panthers. We really need the Panthers to lose, and they're not doing it. Yeah, Dak is a 2nd-year quarterback. He's a 2nd-year quarterback. I mean, they're not going to take you anywhere.
One of the best interior players in the league. As he's holding his hand, they work on him. We'll be back in a moment with the injury of Harrison.
Snacks is hurt. Yeah, I was. I fast forwarded Big Guap. It was my fault. You had to remember Hannah was still on our team. He's still our fast tight end. But I understand what you're saying, make it right. But if you, there's so many memes around the internet, if people care to look or whatever, of what Dak sees when he goes back in the pocket. And just like in that time when you saw Cole Beasley bracketed and they had the middle like covered and the outsides were going. So Dak literally had nowhere to throw to the ball. So he thought quickly to get out of there running. But in a lot of instances, that's what he sees. So getting the ball out quick coincides with somebody being open on that other end, running a crisp route to catch that ball. And when you got Cole Beasley doubled, then you're basically depending on Dez and T. Will to run a crisp route to be there so Dak can get the ball out of his hands quickly when he wants to, rather than having to see what's going on. So it's a lot goes into a quarterback just getting the ball out of their hand. You've got to have somewhere to actually throw the ball to. There's a lot going on with this offense that in the passing offense that needs to be rooted out. But I was telling my Eagle fans, no one is scared of our passing offense, or as far as what Jason Garrett puts out there. You don't get what Sean Payton does, or what Sean McDaniels does in New England. All those crisp routes and all that kind of stuff, all those complex routes. We don't do that. We let Dez beat you. We send T. Will on the slant, or that way. On Instagram, Kobe? All right, got it. I'm actually checking Instagram a lot more, even more than Twitter these days. What's up, Dwayne? Eli the Panthers.
Snaps Harrison. This is where we think he hurt his hand, trying to just run down Dak Prescott. He's out of the game at the moment. Robert Thomas replaces him. Putting some tape on it, according to Pam Oliver.
As soon as Snacks went out. It hit him in the face. It hit Dez in the face. It hit Dez in the face. It hit Dez in the face. There's so much wrong with what's going on with our passing game. It's ridiculous. There's so much going wrong with our passing game. It's ridiculous. He missed it. There's so much wrong with our passing game. It's ridiculous. There's so much wrong. I know, right? Maybe I did make it right. That's so much wrong. I'm dumbfounded with Dez. With all, you can just, somebody needs to make a clip video. Somebody needs to make a clip video of all Dez's drops this season, because it's been more kind of than are officially drops. We know the stuff that Dez probably should have caught, and there's a long list of those balls this season that a elite #1 receiver should be catching. Oh, of course, of course they are. See.
That can only come from the Pandora Boutique at Jared. A world of Pandora, including exclusive pieces designed just for Jared.
They're just doing it to get on our skin at this point, Big Guap.
With help from Jared's own Pandora expert, the one gift that speaks volumes you'll both treasure forever. That's why he went to Jared.
I might stream the Eagles game, Turk Boy. I might. I'm feeling good. I just, you see, I lost like almost 20 pounds, man. That fast I did when I told you I didn't eat to do nothing but drink water for a week. I dropped my energy level is like up here. My clarity is like on point. Megatron to Dallas in my dreams. Yes, Chris, there is that. Number 25 is a backup corner for the Giants. Absolutely.
Well, even Dan Bailey, who's as close to perfect as you can be in his career, misses sometimes. From 53 yards out, you got that, but Cowboys dropped 2 gimmies, which would have been big plays and certainly first down. The Giants, Cowboys tied at 3, and here's the Giants' second possession with 9:41 to go in the half. Manning to throw, looking far side. That's the pitch, and it's Rhett Ellison, the tight end, who's out up near midfield. Here these Giants, Charles.
Unleash Switzer, unleash Brown. They can hold on to the football. Put them out there.
Paul Perkins is supposed to be the starting right back. He got hurt.
They need some weapons right there. They got a good season.
I love some Noah Brown.
From number 88, but they are looking for some help.
That's everything from 88 to early check of 87 are their key ones.
That's why Ballman's playing today. He's got to throw for this penalty on the far side of the field, right out the line of scrimmage.
Holding on the Giants.
They're going to throw the ball. 88 Ingram and 87 Shepard would be the primary guys. They want to run it today. Allman looks like he's going to get the ball.
You said you fast one day a week, it cleans out system, man. That does sound good.
Number 96, defense lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty, first down.
It's the third time they've been offsides today.
The Cowboys are making mistakes that allow the Giants to hang around. A 2-10 team
I don't know, man. I don't think I have it in me for a rant with this team.
because Dallas is making mistakes on their own. And so now that allows the Giants to continue this drive.
With Jason Garrett, it's like a relationship, you know, when it's just over and there's no emotion left. It's just like, you know, you can go and have relations with others. I don't care. Go. That's almost where we're at with Jason.
So, offensively for the Giants, right? Take a look at this. Just give me one.
What are we drafting in the first round? I think we have to go by receiver.
Now, we understand McAdoo was the offensive coordinator.
I think our immediate needs are wide receiver and linebacker, in my opinion. And I want a running back. I don't care where you get the running back, but I want a bad, nice running back.
Middle incomplete as Manning tried to get it to Gallman.
He was under duress from DeMarcus Lawrence, number 90. Put pressure on Eli Manning, didn't allow him to get comfortable in the pocket. Watch Lawrence coming at you. He's working against Bobby Hart.
They aren't worth the energy. Exactly, Chris.
And it gets back outside to make sure Eli Manning knows he's there.
Uh-oh, let me
Back inside and is inaccurate.
make that smaller.
Second down and 15. And the throw in the middle has a completion. Rhett Ellison's been a frequent target today as he gets down to the 43.
All right, sorry about that. Thanks for subscribing, guys. I had to make it smaller so everybody can see your name. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Good job. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. They're going for it. They're going for it.
It's a great opportunity, and it looks like he wants to put field position here.
They kicking it to us?
I think that he's looking for a
Oh, nice.
opportunity, meaning 4th and 1 to go for it. This is more like 4th and 2, 2.5. That's why he relies on his defensive roots. Punt it and play defense here.
Yeah. Well, Cowboys call a timeout there, so they use.
Why do we call a timeout?
Giants were set to punt. It's kind of a strange time to call a timeout. So here are the Giants in this.
Thank you, make it right. Appreciate that. Appreciate.
And they're hanging, right? It's a 3.
Yeah, don't jump off sides. Exactly, Charles.
Absolutely everything to the Cowboys. When your quarterback Dak Prescott said we don't talk about it much, but we know the playoffs actually begin today. You know they're feeling a little bit of that. When you're the Giants.
Yeah, that's what I just explained to him, Sava. It's like it's more than. This thing has a lot of parts. It's just not working, and a lot of people are involved. It's Garrett and Dak and Linehan and Dez.
They've been a little conservative. Third down draw deep in the red zone, and now this on the punt. But obviously it's a 3-3 game. Stop is not the result you want. It's bad now. The punt goes in the end zone.
Great punt, dude. I know, right? Great punt, dude. It's rock I run to right on time the street, yeah.
Get up to $400 toward Galaxy Note.
We need to score right here, yep.
Only on Samsung.com. There he is.
Can we draft the head coach? I know.
He's one of those guys.
Draft one from dang the New England Patriots tree. That's what we can do.
Your mom says he's done really well for himself. He has stocks and bonds.
No.
Dad wants to go fishing with
McDaniels or Patricia?
him. He didn't like fishing.
Because I want to know everything Bill Belichick knows.
He made more money than he does. Don't get mad at your real dad.
John Gruden's been away from the game way too long for me. Our offense coordinator, new offense. We need a new offense that's built for a mobile running quarterback that can eat you up on play actions and things of that sort. You know, kind of what like Minnesota's running with Case Keenum. You know, if we had an offense that takes what you give them, like Minnesota does, then you don't have the need to have this prolific arm that can throw people open and do all that kind of stuff. It's your designs that's getting people open. I love these new uniforms. This is how I play on Madden a lot, guys.
Your pizza loaded with cheese. Then if we got a crust for you, Pizza Hut's ultimate cheesy crust pizza. 16 cheesy.
Seriously, I'm serious. I want Josh McDaniels or Patricia. My preference, because I'm for people that come from coaching trees. I feel like coaching is something that you have to learn coming up. You're not just born a natural coach. Man, I can coach. That's not how coaching works. It's a hierarchy, and it's things you have to learn and base your coaching off these principles. And then you go to these principles, then you go to these principles. And I feel that if you've been with Bill Belichick, then you've learned a lot of that and can instill that here.
17 yards net. When we talk about them going for a big bowl today with a 2-10 record.
I know, Noah. Garrett's not going anywhere.
First down, this is Robert Smith. Makes a nice cutback and a spin. Great effort by Smith. That was a heck of a...
That was all right there. Good job.
Bryant wants the ball, right? When you want the ball, you got to catch the ball producer. You think about where this guy was, Charles. He was a monster from 2012 to 2014. Over 1,200 yards each year. Over 12 touchdowns each year. Now you see it. He was hurt in 2015 a little bit, missed some time. His production has gone down as you documented drops. He came in fifth most in the league. He's got 2 today. Both costly. Fake to roll. Prescott's got all day. Look. Firing incomplete.
Well, there's Noah Brown letting it bounce off his chest. I don't know if it would have been a catch or not, but I still would like him to see him catch the ball.
On key plays, they're taking away Cole Beasley. They want to take away Beasley. They
Oh, it was tipped. It was tipped. All right, I'll give you that, Noah Brown.
Third down and 5. Beasley wasn't in on that one. He's back in here. There goes in motion, number 11.
And that's what they have to do. Get him on the move, get him in different spots and try and shake him through.
Prescott looking at him, throwing his way. The catch, but Collins is there to throw. Beasley still on his feet, but he's tackled short. A good effort by Beasley when Collins made the play.
And in order for him to get the ball, he actually had to keep coming back towards the line of scrimmage.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's keep it nice in here, TK Sauce.
Towards Dak Prescott, and then Landon Collins is there, throws it, Beasley stays on his feet.
It was tipped, King James. I'll give him Noah Brown now when it was tipped.
Dallas did getting him on the move to try and move him to different
But I'm there with you.
tougher to double him downfield.
One guy underneath, one guy over the top, and it's working. Good high kick. Raven gonna let it go. And it's out of bounds.
Wow, that was horrible.
You will see where the mark is.
This looks like two teams that's not very good, guys.
At the 32.
I know. Patricia's not hating because still Patricia would hire somebody on the offense that wouldn't do similar things that Josh McDaniels is doing.
No. Yes. How many sticks of butter in a cup?
There are 2 sticks of butter in 1 cup.
I think it's our Jeremiah said. I think it's our time. I think it's our time to get a new quarterback. I mean, a new coach.
Alexa, play the Grand Tour.
Because we don't have the system for it, John. We don't run the routes that they run, that can get Switzer open. They just drag across the middle. I'll take you there. Thank you for subscribing. Who was it? Let me see. Brittany, thank you. Diana, thank you. Pat Rocha, I know you came in just now. Thank you. Thomas Fieldhauer, thank you. And NASCAR fan, thank you.
What if Android wants to new iPhone? You make this your final offer. Ask for it on Verizon. It's supposed to work at network effortlessly.
If we weren't playing the Giants, that's what I'm saying. It looks like 2 bad teams to me.
She's a shrewd businesswoman.
Give the gift of any iPhone and get up to $300 off, only on the best network.
What do you think you're doing?
What's up, James Sherman?
Game's on.
NFL Network Saturday special. It's a doubleheader only on NFL Network. First, the Bears and Lions square off as a classic rivalry is renewed.
I don't know what Dez's issue is, but it's serious.
AFC West heads towards
Serious this game.
when it's on Saturday only on NFL.
Yeah, I agree. People thought Dak was seen as a savior, and the people that were looking at Dak as a savior, like Romo, actually was a savior. Up to a level, not the savior to bring us rings, but they were expecting Dak to be that same kind of bring us from the ashes type thing every week, and he's just not going to be. He's not going to ever be that type quarterback. It's a whole different makeup with Dak Prescott that people have to understand, including Jason Garrett. Because in those games, Jason Garrett plays Dak like Romo. Just stupid.
As in the run here, it's Darkwater. And Darkwater makes a man miss and gets out for a 3-yard gain. It's interesting. He started to rotate in the rotation last week, Charles.
Slants and digs.
Big difference, especially in how he attacked the line of scrimmage in the run game. Big time hits, big physical play that they're looking for from the safeties. So if you're the Giants, I would think play action with him. Run hard play action and try and get something over the top. He likes to stick his nose in there in the running game.
Jason Garrett said his physicality is contagious. He's a hard hitter. They will throw it, as you said, Charles. The throw to the flat this time, Darkwater. Good move. Get Darkwater for a first down. That was nice. Lee on the tackle, but he made Wilson miss.
This is what you're looking for. Those hidden yards where a back gets more than what is there, or a receiver gets more than what is there. Darkwater to the left, into the flat. Here comes Davian Wilson. Should put him down right there. Watch him make him miss. And then ends up going past Sean Lee. Lee gets him down, but gets enough to get a first down. Well done by Orleans Darkwater.
This is ace night. This is so bad. I guess that's why Marinelli doesn't blitz.
We talked about the play action going into effect for him here. Didn't have to because it was in shotgun. They decided to blitz Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods, as you noted, Kevin. And there's Eli Manning seeing and anticipating the blitz. All goes into the pass play. Woods gets there a step late, and Ingram creates the big play downfield.
Come on, Eli. Throw it to us. Come on, Eli.
They revamped everything. They changed the entire secondary from last year, so they've had some bumps and bruises, Charles. They like what they have back there developing.
They do. They like their aggressiveness. They like what they hope will turn into more ball hawking ability. Let's see if Darius Poe gets involved as a big body receiver in the red zone.
Oh, they'll run it to Gallman. And Gallman goes.
Good job, Sean Lee.
Is there a break checking in with Carissa hanging a flag? Hold on, Carissa. You got a late flag coming in.
I want to make sure I get that correct. There is the count.
Against us.
Is the wide receiver just called on the practice flag.
They picked it up. Crawford again.
You see this a lot when they feel like linemen are trying to get downfield and get out.
No, she doesn't know yet, I don't think, King James. She's going to get a manicure. That's how she is. She's one of those fans, King James. But she's going to be whooping it up if the Vikings go to the playoffs and trying to take over my man cave and all that kind of stuff. She's sometimey.
Well, Kevin, the Packers trying to stay in the playoff. I'm looking for their first win. They're tied at 7 when Deshaun Kaiser finds Duke Johnson. Browns lead this one 14.
Deshaun Kaiser might be elite.
It has to have right now 6-6 when the prospects of Vikings coming back. 2nd and 3. Ball in the tailback. Giants go big formation. To the right. Going. Dancing. Fighting forward. And it's at least close to a first down.
He didn't get the first, but
See where they put the ball. They had it.
they're draining the clock for sure.
We're still looking for that holding call. And maybe we found it.
So right there, Dayton Jones, who's just been signed by Dallas. Right there, see that grab? See the hand that he's got right there on Brett Jones, number 69, the center, trying to hold him up so he can't get downfield and block. We believe that's where the penalty occurs.
Third down. Come on. 6-3 is much better than 10-3.
Finding that penalty.
Yeah, they didn't get the first. I knew it too, Eric Phoenix. Oh no, they got the first. I got a sickening feeling in the pit of my stomach. I have a sickening feeling in there.
Show your heavy set, throw the ball there if that's what you want. If you're feeling it though, you keep letting it go that heavy set. The extra blockers, extra tight ends, will go ahead and try and pound it, and I would use Goldman in this situation.
Who is that on Eli's shirt? Obi-Wan Kenobi? It looked like young Obi-Wan.
It looks like Goldman is off the field as the runner. Thomas, a backup defensive lineman, lines up here as a fullback.
It's hard to miss. Beckley up the middle. Stepped up, pushing.
No.
Well done by this Dallas run. And I feel like Sean Lee is always around it, isn't he?
If you want to find the football running plays, just find the 50 in blue and follow it to the ball as a general rule. But if you're the Giants, you're going to bring Robert Thomas in off the bench as a defensive tackle to block. He's got to go in there and find someone to hit.
Giants have 4 rushing touchdowns all year, which is 29th in the league. There's Thomas, the big defensive lineman. They're faking. Now, looking, throwing, touchdown! Allison.
Touchdown.
Ended up bringing Ellison out, almost like a pivot, coming out of there, spins around, catches it, and goes to the ground and gets into the end zone.
Did he get in?
As he grabs the ball so he can roll into the end zone, and he does before the contact comes to the Dallas defender.
Second touchdown catch of the year for Red Ellison as they look at him again. It's Manny's touch, he catches, he rolls.
And there's the contact, and the ball should be breaking the plane.
I think this is Sam, and he will. Ellison, the touchdown for Manning on a beauty of the play fake, and now the extra point.
Eli 10, Dallas nothing.
And now the Cowboys have some trouble on their hands. You come in, you're taking on a 2-10 team, or just fired their head coach. You need it. You're on the periphery of the playoffs. You're 6-6, and they've given the Giants life.
Jason Witten, the all-star tight end for Dallas, warned his teammates. I was here when our head coach got his job. We were 1-7, made the change, created a spot to be a very good Giants team. That very week went 5-3 the rest of the year. It does happen. You've got to be prepared for it. So far, they have not been prepared for what the Giants have brought to them.
It's a bit scary. It's a bit scary, guys. It's a bit scary. Thank you, Ignacio.
This might be a Super Bowl team this year. Obviously, it's been the opposite way. They had a lot of injuries. This was part of it. Odell Beckham Jr. He goes down to Game 5. That is one of many for them. Manning taking out a lot of the first time. It's 210 straight games. That's the way around.
Thanks, Jag, STR.
Because Eli's your guy, right? I mean, these Giants fans, Eli's your guy. So when the team's not going well and you take out their guy, that's what the feedback is, right? And so you think about it, the last time the Giants fired a general manager and a head coach in the season, you got to go back to the 70s. But that's not good. It doesn't get bad like that right now.
We need Skip Bayless as a coach, but I guess we just need a coach that recognizes we're a running football team and run the football. That's all I need. Thanks, Jay Wolf. Dak is throwing. Cross on a drag, of course. On a drag. What's that? Swope L. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Is that Obi-Wan Kenobi? Who is that on Eli's shirt? Is that Obi-Wan? Yeah, you would take SpongeBob over Coach Garrett. Oh man, a petition to fire Garrett would be absolutely huge. Garrett's favorite number is 8. Shia LaBeouf. We need Mike Tomlin. Thank you, Jonathan Gomez. No, excuse me. Cortez, sorry. I got bad eyes. I knew it was wrong when I said Gomez. I was like, no, that wasn't Gomez. Yeah, weather's a factor. The wheat for New York's been a factor.
Choose 2 fan favorites on a mid-pick 2 for $5, man. Ron, they're finally taking down that.
Fly, Eagles, fly, huh? They're going to get theirs this evening. Don't worry.
Oh, no. Schwab again. Index investing for that low.
Yeah, Zeke turns us into another thing, but that's why I think this year in the draft, I know we need, I need another running back that's going to be able to do similar things as Zeke. That is a home run hitter that the defense is scared going to take it to the house whenever he has the ball. We don't have a home run hitter right now. We have no one that the defense is scared that once he gets the ball, he may be in the end zone dancing in just a minute from anywhere on the field. We don't have that, and I feel like we need that in the running game behind Ezekiel Elliott as well as within Ezekiel Elliott, and possibly we need one of those guys at receiver as well. If that person can be a hybrid like McCaffrey, like the dude from Stanford. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't say get a running back from first round, but that dude, you know, he could be in the passing game, he can be in the running game, he can do everything. So I want another monster behind Zeke. And then secondly, because of that, in this current climate of, you know, allegations and stuff like that, it's easy. Zeke can just get an allegation from a hater. You know what I'm saying? So he's got to watch himself, like he can't fall in bad situations. Dez. All right, we're going to get the ball in the end zone here. Here we go.
Because he's an excellent pass catcher out in the backfield. And when you look at the Cowboys for the year, Alfred Morris has 2 catches.
Now, Zeke wouldn't be able to win in this when you got people like Matt Lauer going down. And you just got to take your L right now.
2-minute offense, his ability to catch him down.
That's a great call. Plenty of time. Giants showing blitz right up the middle. Here they come from the other side. Bryant makes a quick catch and loses Dixon.
There we go, Dez. Woo! There we go, Dez. Woo! That was a relief play. Yep. We need that. We needed that for this game, and we needed that for your trade value to stay high. We needed that. Oh, that was such a relief. Dez is elite, dilly dilly.
And earlier we were talking about who are the playmakers for the Giants. Well, we know who the playmakers are for Dallas. All 22 view. This is one-on-one. And Dak Prescott knows he's got his big guy in that spot. Give him an opportunity. He wins the line of scrimmage with the route.
Oh, yeah, change that score, exactly.
And then wins the fight for the football when it's contested. And then takes it the distance. A play sorely needed by the Dallas Cowboys.
Nice. Now we got to stop them.
That was excellent recognition by Dak Prescott to his quarterback. To know, I got one-on-one with Dez Bryant. He may have dropped a couple, but I'm going to keep giving him opportunities. And that's exactly what he did. As you see them going over on the sideline, Scott Linehan.
You got to. You can't stop going to Dez. Especially with no Zeke. Good job, good job. They're not going to do anything. They're going to play it real safe. They're going to play it real safe.
Giants get into the line quickly at least. Four-man rush.
Dump. Flag on them, hold it.
Penalty flag, far side of the field, back behind the line of scrimmage.
Holding on Giants.
Offside.
Giants.
Free defense. Line up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. It's still second down.
That is 4 offsides penalties against Dallas today. Charles, they are a very infrequently penalized team.
And a minimum of 2 just lining up incorrectly. Okay? That was Benson Mayola. Lining up in the neutral zone. That's an unforced error that you don't need to make. Look down and see where you're lined up and get in the right spot.
I mean, they are the 3rd least penalized team in the NFL. So this is a
5 penalties.
And then here today, Jason Garrett's team used pretty disciplined. Not today. Second down and short. Calling for that. They'll run it again. Looking for a little room and good enough for a first down that time. It's Reed again with 1:02 to go. Again, all 3 timeouts for New York.
I see what they're doing.
So remember the playmakers for the Giants throwing downfield are 88 Ingram and 87 Shepard.
Rick gets rid of, but a throw behind Ingram. There's your guy.
Ingram saved the pick 6. They're not gonna push anything because they can't. They can't.
So Eli Manning, of course, got a nice ovation when he took the field after his start streak, taken out of lineup last week. Fans kind of revolted. Played pretty well so far, 13 of 16, 109 yards and the touchdown. Second down. Manning pressure, he's in trouble. On the run, throws complete. And there is the first NFL catch for Darius Powell, who's in there. He's been with this team's practice squad for the last couple of years, and that'll be a good one to remember for number 8.
Now did a nice job of hooking up his route, recognizing his quarterback was on the move, and coming back and getting the football.
Manning on 3rd down. That's time. Look. Now they'll let fly. He's looking for Powell, who cut his route short. Little miscommunication.
Good job, Eli.
They practice scramble routes. What a quarterback does when he moves around. Darius
Oh.
in the practice squad. Hasn't had that same amount
Any of them metal. I mean, just the fact that we have, like, in my opinion, the most talented running back in the NFL. If we couple Zeke with someone that just can do something on the elite level, at least he's like Nick Chubb and can give us what Alfred Morris can give us, plus that long run, or my man from, I hope it's not flag, my man from Stanford with the ability, with his McCaffrey-like abilities, whatever. Someone that can do some elite stuff with Ezekiel Elliott and can take it to the house. And there's a lot of running backs coming out. It ain't like last year.
I want to know if Kurt was actually flying that little drone there. That was impressive. That was impressive. Cowboys look like they will take a knee. They will. That'll do it for a very competitive first half of football.
Well, the Eagles might win today versus the Rams, but I don't see the Eagles doing anything long term. Oh no, the Eagles will lose out. But hey, hope's still alive, Everett. Hope's still alive. Yeah, Rhino. Exactly. There's some good run. That's why I say I don't care what round we get this killer, but you know, Alvin Kamara, that was research that got Kamara for the Saints. So if we're gonna put our work in, we can put our work in and get a running back later, or if one of them super talented ones. I don't know, but we need to realize that we are a running football team and go through the run first, and then line Dak up with just like guys that can catch and run. No-name guys that can catch and run. Everybody needs a Kamara type player, exactly. But no, but my point was, Big Hungry, he wasn't like a top prospect. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans did their homework and found Kamara. We need to do our homework and find the perfect guy for us. Get that perfect guy. That's right, Big Hungry. More speed on offense. Somebody that can take the ball to the house when 21 is not in the game. We don't have anyone that can take the ball to the house when 21 is not in the game. They can, Aaron Banter. The Cowboys can win out and make the playoffs. But, oh wow, Jonathan Stewart. Raiders at Chiefs. Chiefs up. Oh, good. We might face a dejected Raiders team next week. Colts and Bills. Wow, you can't see the Colts? Where the Colts at? Yeah, that's what they should do all day. Just throw it to Kevin Benjamin. A real coaching staff would win without roster. Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would, JoJo. And we never do homework. Yeah, CJ Bailey. He's out there in Stanford. He broke all of McCaffrey's records. Trade Dez for Josh. Yeah, interchange them receivers in and out. Garrett is so. I knew it back then with T.O. I knew it with Garrett. I just hoped he would evolve, and he has evolved, but he hasn't evolved well enough, in my opinion. Yeah, where is Bryce Butler Banter? And that's not the thing, though, Michael Quinn. You're going to have problems, but you want a coach that can either hide or overcome their problems, you know, and lead to victory. We can never, you know, our problems are all out there. Can we trade for Brady? You know what I would love, seriously, if on the quarterback position, because y'all, a lot of people got me thinking about Dak and whatever. There is one quarterback, because I always said, you know, Dak is perfect for our system and blah 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 blah. There's one quarterback out there that I have been infatuated with since his draft tabs, and that's Andrew Luck. And I don't know what's going on with Andrew Luck. I don't know if he's healthy. I don't know if he's not healthy. I don't know if he's coming back to the Colts, because Brissett is like, he's got a live arm, you know. So I don't know what's going on with the Andrew Luck. All I know is he has a big old contract, and that would be almost impossible for him to get on our team. But Garrett could win with Luck. Other than that, Garrett's got to go. Yeah, he had to, exactly, JoJo. You experienced Garrett's learning years with Romo, and now I guess he's learning how to get receivers open. You know, when you don't have a quarterback that can throw the receivers open. Now he has to have schemes, and his route combinations are gonna have to get people open. Man, can you imagine? I was telling people last night, G88, can you imagine if we moved up to the draft and got Wentz, and Jason Garrett would have been throwing with Wentz 40, 50 times a game, every game? Can you imagine? Yeah, they're still going. The fire's still going, Dale Daniels. The one that's closest to me is still raging, and it's moved from that part of town to that part. So it's coming around, and when it gets around the mountain ridge, it's going to get to me. But I still don't think it's going to get to me. It's like those fires right now. It's out there, and it's where no one is. So they're just letting it burn. They're not waiting. You're not going to waste any water on those fires or whatever. But if those fires like move or it starts coming close to people and property or whatever, the planes and all that kind of stuff will come in and they'll punch that fire. So the first day when that happened, the first day, that was the scariest day with fires, because that's when things just ignite, and when the ignition happens, that's when the problem. But I think they got that one under control. I hope they do, rather. But again, I did not understand how special firemen were until I moved out here in the West Coast and I saw them battling these houses. Because again, you can look at my YouTube channel. I got a video of how they saved my house. They didn't save my house this time. I was evacuated one time. I was in Dallas watching Dallas versus Minnesota, and they saved my house out here in California. And I had the blue stuff from the plane on my house and all that kind of stuff. So I did not realize how special those guys are, because they're doing it just to save your butt. That's the only reason they're doing it for. They don't have no inferiority complex or trying to tell you what to do or I'm better. Nothing. A fireman is there to save you and your stuff. That's that, and they're putting their life, and you see how their lives are in danger out here, like tremendously, and they do that to save you. They're awesome. Sorry, I just ran it on firemen. James Washington, 4.344. Woo. Yeah, Wentz has everything. Top 5 receivers, top 5 run game, top 3 offensive line, top 5 defense. Yeah, and they're playing Wentz smart. They're not making Wentz carry them. They tried to against Seattle. That's why I don't think Wentz is going to go far, is because if he couldn't carry them against Seattle, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of defenses he's going to see in the playoffs. No, I didn't see the hit.
Give the gift of scratchers.
Christmas Story live in 1 week on Fox.
You cannot wear a Raiders jersey to my family's Christmas dinner.
Yeah, the Paul Renard. My thing was the Denver game, and the way that got lit up in the Denver game. That would have been raps. Yep, it gets weird after that, the legend. Once you see that orange glow.
The Cowboys said Dallas has to have it. Third quarter. Coming up next, Stop Fox.
Oh man, Rhino. This game is in trouble. This game is in trouble. That the Pittsburgh-Cincinnati game, it threw a big blow on this football game. What Gronk did, which I think is the most, I mean, I don't have any, I can't be as harsh as I need to be with words with how I feel about what Gronk did. In my mind, what Gronk did is what Albert Hainsworth did to Gerard. It's the same thing. They snapped. I know that make no sense. The Juju hit a dude in the play of the game. Probably gave too much and knocked him out. But that's a wide receiver hitting a big ass linebacker. So you know you can't just slowly go into a big ass linebacker. You got to give the big ass linebacker everything you got. So he gave Burflick everything he got and was excited about it because that game was nuts. He gets a game and Gronk. I don't know how that's equal.
Right now, you can get 0.9% APR financing on a 2017 Civic
sedan, and the Civic is the best-selling car.
And you know, that's why I told, there's a Patriot fan upstairs, and I told him, I said, what Gronk did is not cool. It's cool to y'all Patriot fans. The Patriot fans were like, oh, the guy was Ryan Gronk all the game and all that kind of stuff. But karma is just like karma got Vontez. and AB was like, karma is karma. Just like karma got Vontez, karma gonna get Gronk for that. For sure. Yeah, it is when he because that game was nuts though, Ninja Nuts. That game, people were high strung, so these hits and everything, you know, it was out, that game, the whole game was out there. And I agree with Juju getting the game. You know, you got to try to curtail that as best as you can. Shango, are there any of the NFL familiar with you? I don't understand, Paul. Jeremiah, say that one more time, man. I'm watching. That game was nuts, Ninja Nuts. I caught myself when I said it too. Legend.
Third quarter, and Giants will get the ball. Cowboys won the toss and took it to start. It's been a pretty even game, Charles. No sacks, no turnovers. There's been a couple of big plays for a couple teams that honestly don't make big plays very often.
Yeah, and when I think about this game now is, if the Dallas Cowboys want this game, they've got to go take it.
Thank you, Nathaniel Darnell.
If the Giants want this game,
well, I can't go into coaching chat. I'm struggling with my Madden team.
so when they have those opportunities, third and short, fourth and short, they have to go ahead and go for it and press it a little.
And Baker Mayfield, I hear Baker Mayfield is a fruitcake. GM, they want GM maybe. Coach, nah.
This second half is underway. Raymond will take it right at the goal line. Looking to make the play, and he's got some. Makes the move, flag flies though. Raymond.
All right, good. Flag on them.
Let's see what the penalty is with Walt Anderson.
Yes, sir, LaShawn Troutman. Yes, sir. Hit me up on Twitter or Instagram. DM me.
Holding number 48, receiving team, 10-yard penalty.
Oh, I don't know that much about Mayfield to call him a bust, but I just heard he was. Who is that on Eli's shirt, guys?
Touchdown. He said Dak Prescott did a great job handling the pressure, but he's unhappy with some of the miscues, obviously. He said they've left some missed opportunities. Defensively, he feels good about the way that they're playing, and he hopes that continues. Meantime, he told me defensively, we're doing a good job of at least making them drive, but he felt like that touchdown was obviously a bummer. He's happy about the way they're running the ball, and he feels like that will open up more opportunities for the offense.
And on cue, they run the ball pretty well here to start with Coleman, who makes his fifth carry.
I know that's what I'm talking about, Michael Quinn. Nathan Peterman was one of my favorite quarterbacks out of the draft because he had a great arm, but still, I mean, he's obviously missing a whole bunch of other stuff with his good arm. How many tackles Sean Lee got already? 11 tackles already. 11 tackles for Sean Lee already.
he comes to play. All right, in the last bunch of games that he's played against them now.
Are you kidding me?
Numbers 91 tackles coming into this game. The last 9 games against the Giants.
He is a monumental difference maker, is Lee. The only problem has been injuries in the past, and this year, of course, he's been out. He's missed 5 games total with a bad hamstring. But in there today and making a difference. First down and a good run. Coleman breaks a tackle. And he's got a first down for New York.
Oh, it's Walter Payton on his jersey? Okay.
A monster difference with or without. Look at the record. That's an obvious one.
It looked like Obi-Wan. It looked like Obi-Wan Kenobi. But Walter Payton, Obi-Wan Kenobi, kind of like the same guy.
I mean, what else do you need to see, Charles? The guy is a difference maker, and he's the heart and soul of this defense.
No doubt about it. And also Anthony Hitchens, the other inside linebacker, making a big difference as well when he's on the field.
A short game by Gallman. And here's the thing. Mike Sullivan, the offensive coordinator for the Giants, talking to him for a while. Mike is a heck of a guy, and he said, I'll tell you what, I love Sean Lee. He said, at some point, you can't do it when we're playing him. At some point, I hope there's a Pro Bowl maybe where I could just go find a soda pop because he is a special player. That's from a coordinator, that's how praise starts.
Certainly is. And wants to pick his brain a little bit, too.
Yeah. And to throw. He's got a man, Lewis, who broke free. Lewis free from Lewis. And he made the catch.
Someone felt that in the secondary, running toward Lewis, number 27. That helped Roger Lewis, number 18, come free in secondary. The Cowboys continue to make changes on the fly. As the Giants do not hold very often, get them right up to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's almost one of those switch quick. Those are first down, they'll run again to Gallman and nothing.
Good job. Hit.
Yeah, I think Dayton Jones blew this up initially. Hitchens cleaned it up. Jones and they just picked up the former first-round pick from Green Bay. He's done some nice work. Watch him inside here. Working on the tilt. See how he just takes the center.
Good job.
Backs it back. Brett Jones snapped the ball. That tilt reminiscent of Mean Joe Green in his Pittsburgh days on an opposing center.
Second down as a draw play. Green is got. He gets back to
Good
the
job.
original line.
3rd and 10. Exactly. We need a sack now. Exactly, John Day. We need D-Law. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So they almost called it before, and they did catch him this time. Jason Garrett calls a timeout to save a minute.
Glad we got that timeout in.
Good aggressive coaching by the New York Giants. Able to move it quickly. Dallas trying to get it done. And that's really nice job by Mike Sullivan, the offensive coordinator, Eli Manning, the quarterback, dictating to the Dallas Cowboys. If you want to make those switches, you better be a lot quicker than that. We'll catch you.
They were loafing out. They were walking. They were loafing off the court, off the field.
So right now they're trying to rotate.
I hope they pick it up now after that.
Down in distance. This is kind of old school football. Nowadays you got to have guys
Get on and off the field, guys.
and play any down in distance. Right? Quick decisions, easy answers, so you don't have to do all this subbing and switching.
He probably did this. Knowing Spagnuolo, he probably, since that Spagnuolo's a defensive coach, he probably saw them walking off the field and said, I'm going to get them.
Giants have 3rd down and 10.
And he did. Took one out. He took a vital timeout.
Man, has some time. Gonna let it fly down for Lewis. Snapped away. Lewis on Lewis again, and that time the rookie Jordan Lewis had perfect cover.
So, Roger Lewis.
Good job.
1-1, and Jordan Lewis fell down. But watch this coverage. See how he sees him on the stop and go. Look how Lewis, 27, gets his head turned around.
Ooh, he almost caught that ball.
He feels the receiver with his left hand on the number 18. And then
Man, he almost pulled it in there.
and Roger Lewis does a nice job helping knock it away.
Short kick. Beasley to receive. Cole Beasley across the 25. Catching the
All right,
first
Beasley.
Beasley that he usually is a very
All right, good job. Good job. That was good. All right, let's take care of business. It's feeling better now. It's feeling better, guys. It's feeling better.
So when's the little lady due? In like 4 hours.
Thanks, Banter. I'll see you on the job, man. Appreciate it.
More non-stop flights so you can be there when it matters most. Behind every story is the reason for transparency.
This time of year is all about family.
And we'd like you to be a part of ours.
So our
Put that jersey. Oh, he's doing fine. Sean Lee's doing fine without me.
This holiday season, you pay what we pay.
We're so happy to share this with you.
Hey, mom and dad deserve some toys too.
It's our way of saying happy holidays.
You're allowed that, Randy Harris. That laugh was for you. You covered him in your linebacker spot, Kevin.
Introducing the new Bacon King Jr. Stacking the quarter-pound of flame grilled
So you're a linebacker, man. You're a big boy. You like my boys in the gym.
cake in a smaller package. The Bacon King
Big NFL linebackers.
King family only ever.
Sure, it's his gift, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy it too. Now Men's Warehouse designer suits are $249, dress shirts $3 for $99, and take 60% off all sweaters.
I'm ready to change the score, Mr. T-Red. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Hey guys, what can I get started for you?
Grande flat white, please.
Take that too.
I got this.
There you go.
I got this.
Miles Austin.
I got this.
You want
Not anymore as much as I used to. I still play Randy Harris. I forgot to set my lineup again. I always do that because ever since I started streaming before the football game, my attention goes to getting this stream up and running every week. It's always a struggle. Something always goes down. But I forgot to set my lineup this week, and I keep forgetting.
We had a good commercial, and this happened, Charles. Dak Prescott's got the nice Googly with a little snowball on top, and he forgot his helmet.
He wanted to go old school there.
That's great.
You know?
He was so anxious to get out there.
We are in New Jersey.
Gotta say goodbye.
Taquis.
The football game played here in this state. They won't run helmets there.
That's beautiful. Prescott's played well today. Trying to get these Cowboys to lead as they'll run it to Alfred Morris.
Good job, Morris.
On that first down run. As far as Prescott goes, you look at it, Dallas offense hasn't been as good. Hartley and Elliott's been out. There's a lot of factors. But you asked him what he thought of his year.
Yeah, he thinks that he's become.
Yeah, the Giants. Yeah, exactly. That's why Spagnuolo is coaching, extremely conservative on the offensive side of the football to give his defense a chance to win, because he believes in his defense.
Out wide like Des Bryant did in the first half to win on the perimeter when they get their one-on-one opportunities.
Kill. 2nd and 5. Hand off to Morris.
And Alfred Morris is in for a snack. By snack, Saracen that is. So obviously that finger's okay to get a nice tackle. One more thing on Dak. The audibles. To me, that's something he's done a lot more of this year.
They're allowing him to do
He heard his hammy jumping.
very well as a rookie. They met him halfway.
Yeah, I know.
To get him going.
But it's because but that's to my point, Shane. It's in Spagnuolo's mind, his defense is ranked there because in his mind because the offense is so crappy.
He's putting it all into effect this year, even though he doesn't have all the weapons he had last year.
Third down. Prescott coming near side. Goes easy. The ball. What a play by Darryl Morris. Getting some prayer time in at quarterback and making a nice knockaway.
Watch Morris 23 and white. He sees Beasley. He anticipated Beasley breaking to the outside. Notice how he put himself in position.
That was good defense. Yeah, that was good play, team. Yep.
And then, as you noted, made an excellent play on the football and knocked it away.
Cole Beasley today has 3 catches for 5 total yards. That's an unbelievable job by the Giants. And that's really been the story of Beasley's year. He's been the focus for opposing defenses. Raymond slips and falls, and that's that. So the Giants won the ball inside their own 20 when we return to MetLife Stadium. Tied at 10. Giants team does their job.
This time of year is all about family.
So we're shoving.
No, that wouldn't have been first down if he caught it. Guys, our route combinations are horrible. Our route combinations are horrible.
The Chevy family.
They're horrible.
Use your employee discount for everyone and trade up to this Silverado All-Star to get a total value of over.
What would you rather have, Eric, finish? Would you have an interception throwing it beyond the sticks to somebody that's not open? You can't just throw the ball just to be throwing the ball. especially in that part of the field. You can't just throw the ball.
Today, you can do things you never could before.
But you got to have an offensive design that's going to get your player beyond the line. And I mean, to have a route being run under the line of scrimmage, that's the immediate problem right there. There should be nobody there. As far as your wide receivers, there should be nobody inside the dang first down line. It's like it's silly stuff. The wide receiver should know where the sticks are, run to the sticks for his route. If Cole Beasley's route did not call for him to go to the sticks, then that's stupid, because you got one of our best receivers that all he has to do is secure the ball and get down once he's past the sticks. He don't have to catch the ball and then try to make a move, which it doesn't always happen.
So he got QuickBooks and organizes all his accounts. So you can
Yeah, exactly. All these little routes and all that stuff is completely memorized, especially by teams like the Giants. This is a high school playbook. It's not an offensive passing scheme that gets the best out of your quarterback, because it'll be 95% of who made this offense work in the Romo era. Was it Jason Garrett's scheme or was it Tony Romo? And I'm telling you, over 95% would say Tony Romo. Yeah, it was clearly Romo.
Makes the play. Interesting about Lawrence, though. I want to go back to him. Mike Sullivan told us some fascinating stuff about calling plays when DeMarcus Lawrence is out there.
But he's got plays that he knows in red that if Lawrence is on the field, he won't call them because of what he can do in the pass.
Backs go quick, they got Lewis wide open out across the 40. So again, that quick to the line, and they got Dallas caught again, and they got a first down.
And I will guarantee you those plays involve 5 to 7 step drops. And look at them again. See, and getting the confusion of what they're doing and trying to get guys rolled in and out of the game. I think Dallas has got to start thinking about being simpler in their coverages and keeping guys on the field and running through.
They're really having some trouble with that today. Kudos to Mike Sullivan, the offensive coordinator for the Giants. Hand off Darkwa, left side. And he was stacked up by Wilson, who was there first. And Darkwa's got 5.
If the Giants had an average or slightly above average running back, they would be eating us alive right now.
It takes away your decisiveness in playing. Am I going to run to the football and make a play, or am I wondering if I should be on the field right now? Dallas, the Giants out on their heels a little bit.
Second down, pressure from Charles. And Manning's going to loft it far aside for Ballman, incomplete. And so that'll slow things down on a third down coming up as Lee's been out this entire series, leading tackler today with 13. Again, he just missed a month with a hand.
Why is he out?
So what you're hoping if you're a Dallas fan is that he's just getting some time off because it's his first game back after missing time.
Impossible.
He's about to go back in. If they get a first down here, Lee'll go back in.
That's what you're hoping if you're a Dallas fan.
So you're outside, Charles. They get a third down and 5. Reed in the game at tailback. Man, has time. Survey. Side stepping. Lofting for Reed. Just one.
Good job, Xavier.
And I think that they may be looking for one on Evan Ingram, number 88, with Anthony Brown in coverage. Watch here. Look at Brown. Pretty handsy.
Yeah, he was all right. Brown was all right. Good stuff. Good stop, D.
Here's the wing. This punt is long, and Switcher's going to let it go. And it goes in the end zone. And so the Cowboys will have it on their own 20. Tied with the Giants at 10. 7:27 to go in the third.
Eli has the same numbers no matter who's at receivers. Eli is just Eli. Baby, who dropped the bomb on me? You dropped the bomb on me. Baby, you dropped the bomb on me. This is a NFC East slug out. But we've got to win this one, man. It's real urgent for us. From A&M, Christian Kirk, nope. I will be looking at this draft. I will be looking at running backs, wide receivers, and linebackers heavily. No, I don't. Marion, I don't play anything but Madden. Nothing but Madden. And again, Madden franchise looking for people who have experience playing connected franchise. If you do have experience playing connected franchise and want to get into a good solid league, we do have some spots. I think we have two spots, 3 or 2. So just hit me up on Instagram at Shango Live or on Twitter at Shango Live. And get in, because right now it's the end of the season. We're getting ready to do the free agency, and then we'll do the draft, and then we'll come into the new season. So we want to get it back to full 32 when the season starts with you with a fresh 0-0 record. I hate taking over for a team like midway and they don't have a chance at the playoffs and all that kind of stuff. That's bad. But when you start at the beginning and 0-0, you have a chance. And on the top of that, you get a chance to tweak your roster, to make some trades and all that kind of stuff, which is very important. It's frustrating, C.S. Bailey. I just got into Madden. I just got into it. It had frustrated me for the entire season before now. Good job, Morris. Well, you have to look, Shad. You have to look because we started with a fantasy draft, so we drafted our own players. So the teams are just their logo. The players on the teams are vastly different. Hey, I wouldn't hate that, Mr. T-Red. I need a good simulation football game. Good job, Mars. Witten. Yeah, that was the one that broke him too. Penalties killing us. That's either coaching or Jerry didn't pissed off Goodell. Either way, it comes from the front office.
set it up to Williams. Makes it move. And turns Williams out across the 20. Game break now. Checking on that big Carolina game with the Vikings. Carissa Thompson has it for us.
You're right about that, Kevin. Big game for both of these teams. First drive after halftime. Cam Newton avoiding the sack of the pocket.
Cam. Good job.
The Giants take away their receivers downfield. How about Dak Prescott showing presence and then going to his check down? Give it to Rod Smith. Go make a play for him.
Was Cole Beasley not even looking back on that route?
Looks like Damon Harrison's gone off the field again, trying to play through some things today.
Snacks is out again. Run Mars. Snacks is out. Run Mars. Pass. Pass. Good job, Dak.
Kevin, he is 6'2", 240 pounds, is Dak Prescott. He is hard to get on the ground. Olivier Burns got a clear shot. And look at him shrug him off and have enough strength to get the ball out in the flat to Alfred Morris. His third catch in the entire season for a big pickup for Dallas.
Vernon was hurt on that play. He laid for an 11-yard gain. Henry waited to replace him, number 72. First down. Alfred Morris to run. Up the middle and across midfield. 3-yard gain there.
Robo type throw I could dig. I knew you would, Randy Harris. What's up, Garrett?
Getting some attention there. But you mentioned not too long ago, Kevin, about the improvements of Dak Prescott. You mentioned about how you've seen him grow with the audibles today. He right now is exhibiting that confidence of a quarterback.
Keep running the ball, Lizzie.
And he actually had more. He caught the ball. Watch Brian from the left, break it into the center of your screen. Look at that delivery right in the window. And then he dances back trying to get away from the tackler. So he catches it past the 35 and ends up back there, but still.
No, I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. Banter.
Under 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. Time that down. There's that audible. They'll want it's Morris. Into a pile. That pile doesn't move. Nowhere to go. As Reed and Robert Thomas held on the tackle. And David Harrison looks like he's okay again.
Yeah, no, I think it might be it, Brandon Bryant, for Witten. Thanks, Banter. I'm not bored. I'm trying to not get it. When we're on offense, I'm sitting down. You see, I didn't even jump on the Dak play. I need us in the end zone. JPP unblocked.
And they are fortunate, Dallas is, and that didn't turn into a bad play for them in terms of an interception. Watch Pierre Paul unblocked. He hits Prescott as he's trying to get rid of the football. It sails high. It goes off the hands of Terrence Williams. Almost turned into a tip drill.
I hope Witten has one more year. You said, but hold on. Did you see that? Witten was wide open in the middle, threw his hands up. Witten threw his hands up like that because he was wide open for a 2-yard pass on that 3rd and whatever it was. So you had a screen that was thrown behind the line. You had a screen thrown behind the line, and the other person open was Witten that would not have gotten the first down. There was no way that play could have got the first down. The design of the play could not get the first down. Witten going across the middle like, I'm open. And they're like, oh yeah, throw it to Witten. He's not going to get but maybe a yard after he catches the football. So no way he's going to get the first down. Oh, well, let's go over there and throw the screen. Let's not even try to get the first down or anything like that. Or run routes to where they were open to where he didn't get it and Dak throws it out of bounds and we kick or something. But everything back and one of the guys can't catch and run.
But for everyone else, there's DirecTV. For #1 rated customer satisfaction over cable, switch to DirecTV and for a limited time get a $100 reward card. Call 1-800-DirecTV. What average underwear feels like?
T-Blow, you go back and look at the damn highlight and shut the hell up. Go look at highlights and see if you don't see Witten's hands like that. Yes, you can throw a pass off the screen. You don't have to throw it to the screen. If the screen is covered, you throw that. My point in the whole thing, the dummy, was the fact there was a screen called and that was his second backup was Witten throwing the ball. Neither point was a point past the first down line. That's what I'm saying. Sorry you're too stupid to understand that. The definition of insanity. That's why I was sitting down right there. That's why I was sitting down.
Today's game is sponsored by Target. Expect more, pay less.
Well, the Cowboys have had some missed opportunities. The drops, Dan Bailey's.
He come back. They did that on purpose. TV did that on purpose. Came back with Garrett clapping. The TV came back on with Garrett clapping. They did it on purpose.
And you knew that they would initially. The key was, would they have enough success early to maintain that? And they did. Game was kind of, they got down 3, they tied it in 3. They went up 10-3, Cowboys tied it. But they're right there. So they keep their enthusiasm.
Here's Powell. Makes the catch from around, lays the shoulder. Comes up about a yard shy of first down. So a 3rd down and 1 is coming. Another game break. Let's check in with Percy Thompson.
Kevin, how about this one? Browns trying to play spoiler to the possible Aaron Rodgers return. They were already at 14.
Cleveland.
Manning to throw. 3-step drop.
Good job. Shepard can't catch us cold this year.
That's one of their key playmakers. And people are always wondering what's a catch, what's not a catch. He never had possession as he was trying to establish himself as a runner. That ball was always bobbling and moving.
Good job, Cheeto. Or was that Brown? Was that Brown or Cheeto? Cheeto, yeah, good.
Actually brought one back for the first time all year. His last drive.
Well, he saw them bypass him on the coverage and he went upfield on him. So he again.
Oh, Beasley, is he okay? Is Beasley okay?
And so here is that playoff picture with Carissa's update. Let's swing it into focus. For the Packers loser, you could all but eliminate them, I think. They'd be probably done. Vikings have won 8 in a row, but they are losing at Carolina today by 11. The Eagles and Rams later. That's a monster game on Fox. Joe, Troy, and Aaron will have that one. The Saints lost the Falcons. That division is wide open, especially if Carolina wins. And then the Seahawks, Panthers.
Come on, man. This team is not good at all.
Well, the Cowboys at 6-6. They need help, but they still play.
This team is not good at all. We're not going to lose today. We're not losing today. We're not losing today. Not to this team. But you see what I'm saying? We got an offense. Listen to what I'm saying. This is the things about play design that I'm talking about. We got an offense, and we're dumping these screens, and we're dumping these like dump offs to these players. But these players aren't players that can take these dump offs anywhere. You dump it off to Cole Beasley, who doesn't. You dump it off to Witten, don't go more than a yard. You dump it off to Alvis Morris, don't get much. You dump it off to Rod Smith, you don't get much. So none of these guys you're just doing this little dump off to are making yards either. So that is part of the design as far as your players. We have nobody that can take a little pass and hurt a defense. We got people that can take a little pass and go a little bit and get tackled. And that's what's going on right now. All the Dak's checkdowns are completely that. They're completely check downs. Basic. I mean, screens don't work when you ain't got players to damn work the screens. Wide receiver screens don't work when you ain't got a player that can catch and run. Screens to the running back don't work when you ain't got a running back that can catch and take it all the way to the end zone. So why are we throwing so many screens? Are we that pathetic as far as design? Are we that pathetic as far as what we're running, as far as what the routes the receivers are running? Are we that pathetic that we have to throw screens over and over and over to players that can't run? It's crazy because the coaches, exactly, T-Blow, sorry for going off of your, it's crazy because the coaches don't realize this. They don't see it, and I don't understand how you don't see explosive players, the lack of explosive players. I don't understand how you don't see the lack of explosive players.
I was in a hurry this morning, barely had time for breakfast.
If Dak threw it right now, I'm like 95% sure if Dak threw the ball downfield, he would have close to 20 interceptions right now. If Dak was a person that would just want to throw the ball to downfield because there's nobody open. You can't just throw the ball when there's nobody open. The designs are not to open to get anybody open. And I declare, if you got wide receivers that are in front of the line of scrimmage, then all the defense is out there with like Dez and Williams, and that's it.
Cowboys at 6-6 in the playoff picture. They've got to win this to stay. Brandon Albert, Charles Davis, Kevin Brooker with you from the Meadowlands. 3rd and 5 for Dak Prescott. On the run. Stopper. Pumper. Looking. Prescott. Gonna run. Makes a move. And he is not going to get there as the Giants play that exceptionally well. The rookie Tomlinson on the stop.
We have 0 playmakers.
So he had nowhere to go with the football. Ended up trying to make it happen with his
Like Dak was just standing the whole time waiting.
It's going to take a Cowboy bounce, then kind of roll to the side. The Giants will have decent field position here out after 31. Well, this is
We don't have a clue what we're doing on offense. It's just.
you're talking about guys who make an unbelievable impact in their community. The nominees for these two teams: Travis Frederick for Dallas, Mark Hertzlich for the Giants. The winner announced at the end.
Gunn said number 25 is jogging with Dez and he still ain't open.
Slash man of the year, and this year's something new. They're wearing a Walter Payton Man of the Year patch for the winners previously, for the nominees today. That is outstanding. There's the patch that Eli Manning was wearing.
Eli Manning won it last year, split the award with Larry Fitzgerald with the Arizona Cardinals.
Manning will throw. Gorman to catch it, and Gorman is tangled there for a 4-yard gain. Jalen Smith.
Good job, Jalen. Yeah, I see nothing out of the Giants, though,
So David started with Eli Manning, returning
to really
19 of 28, 155 yards.
fear.
And a touchdown. Looking for the upset. Cowboys come with the blitz. Giants go with a run. Nick Walton will make his way up to make it a 3rd and 2. Giants have done it quickly all day long, and now Manning actually calls a huddle. That's a rarity today.
The game has gotten short for the Giants now.
Did who come back too early? Spark. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. Does Dallas practice? Oh, that was a hold? They were holding Lawrence.
This might be the hit at the end that got him. Let's take a look because Roger Lewis comes all the way across field and Eli Manning waited and stuck it on him. He doesn't make it, and then there's a hit that's up high and no call yet, no flag yet because nothing came out initially. There's the hit, tries to hit him in the chest. Did he get him up above the head neck level? That's the key right there. Because the flag was not thrown initially, Kevin. I'm watching the ball. And to me, it looked like he hit him in the chest area. Let's take a look at it. The ball should have been caught. You put it right on Roger Lewis, he bobbled it. Now comes the hit here, and he tries to get it below the neck line, but he's right around the line.
No foul.
Okay, good, good. Woo! We got one right there, fellas.
Jason Garrett becoming the salesman. I mean, look, it's ultra close. Chubay Awuzie was the guy there, the rookie who made the hit. It's very, very close. But Walt Anderson picks up the flag.
You can tell players are conscious of the rule. You notice this.
Come on, Switz. This is perfect, Switz.
Here's Switzer. Dangerous back there from the 15. And the Giants cover him well. So the Cowboys with 12:33 to go.
At least get a 3. At least get us a 3 right now. At least get us a 3.
Are you ready for your Ram all-business test drive? Let's get to work.
Yeah, me too. I was surprised we got that one, C.S. Bailey. I'm gonna lay off on the refs for a minute.
It's easier to get in and out. Great gas mileage. It's safe. It's professional. I'm surprised how much cargo space this has.
Pretty amazing.
There's a great deal all around. Can I keep it?
Now during commercial van season, competitive commercial van owners are eligible for these incentives on the 2017 Ram ProMaster or ProMaster City.
I love Cheeto. Oh yeah, Dan is still hurt, Austin. Yeah, the regular Dan Bailey doesn't miss these kicks. It's hard for me to see the Giants winning this one, guys. Come on now. It's hard for me to see the Giants winning this. We can't lose it. That's what's going to happen right now. In order for us to lose this game, we have to lose it because I don't see the Giants winning this football game. But I'm still nervous. What's up, Derek Sweeney? Yeah, Miles Austin's out. Everybody trips on Miles Austin every week. We first spotted Miles Austin like 5 weeks ago. And we still wondering what he's coaching. Oh, Chrome song ad, invade your peace. Sorry, Jeff. If we deserve one, Jags STR. I had one. I had one on shelf, but it was a song that was built to drag Philadelphia and Minnesota, and. Good job, Rod.
This was a Smith and Smith production here. Because watch Tyron Smith, the left tackle, help clear the way. Look at him. He takes care of the point of attack against Olivier Byrne, and Smith sees that, cuts inside. Jonathan Cooper, the former first-round pick of the Arizona Cardinals, he's played very well since being inserted in the starting lineup in Dallas. And Rod Smith rides it all.
All we got to do is run the football. 45 and 46. 45 and 46.
After this drop by Lewis, here's Manning. No head down. Let's go.
He's always been very good about that. He's never called out teammates who missed blocks, guys who have dropped balls, because he understands he's thrown interceptions at key time. He's made mistakes as well, and he's held in there as a leader.
Keep running.
Throughout his career.
Second down. Prescott behind Jason Witten there. He had no chance at that one. He still doesn't have a catch today. Third down coming up.
So I'm getting my head wrapped around the idea Jason Witten, no catches this deep into a ball game.
I know they're going to call that pass and break. I know they're going to call the pass and break up the flow. Exactly. It don't matter who's in our backfield with our offensive line. And now we're 3rd and 5. A clear passing down. He hit the ground. 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 Yeah, it's on the ground. Clearly on the ground.
He's got his hands around it, but I don't know that he possessed it as the ball was hitting the ground.
Hit the ground.
But they did call it incomplete, and I don't think that view we saw there would overturn that. Gave it a heck of an effort, though, didn't he? Diving for the football. Remember, he was involved in that play against Seattle earlier this year. Touchdown, no touchdown. The interception wasn't a touchdown. He still says it was an interception. Seattle was awarded a touchdown.
Wow. Absolutely wow.
Now a punt by Jones. He gets this one a mile high. Raymond just gets away from it. Inside the 5 into the end zone.
Oh.
The Giants get a break and they'll start on their own 20. 5 to go. Still tied in the last.
Struggling against a 2-10 team that is playing conservative, that is playing extremely conservative today. I'm still not believing we're going to lose this football game. I'm still not believing we're going to lose this football game. But you know what? It's almost moot because of what Carolina's doing in Minnesota. It's almost moot at this point. It's what, yeah, it's almost moot.
side effects may include seizures, new or worse partner blood vessel problems, sleepwalking, or allergic and skin reactions, which can be life-threatening. Stop Chantix and get help right away if you have any of these. Tell your healthcare provider if you've had depression or other mental health problems. Decrease alcohol use while taking
Pick 6, yep.
caution when driving or operating machinery. The most common side effect is nausea.
It feels so good to say I'm a non-smoker.
Ask your doctor if
Playing down our competition.
many insurance plans cover Chantix for a low or $0 copay.
Yeah, the problem is Atlanta won. And Atlanta is 2 games ahead. No, excuse me. Atlanta is 3 games ahead of us. The Panthers are possibly 3 games ahead of us. And what's the other team? Seattle is 2 games ahead of us with a head-to-head matchup coming up. So that's where we're at. And just to think, out of Seattle, Carolina, and Atlanta, one of those guys are not getting in. So we've got to make sure one of those guys fall and then win all of ours and get back up in there, which is getting tougher and tougher by the week. Yeah, that the stat of us going 10-6 and our chances of winning, going to the playoffs if we're 10-6 is much lower than it was 2 weeks ago. It's much lower now. We can go 10-6 and still be sitting behind the Falcons or the Panthers.
Cowboys, Giants, 9-10. Coming up next on Fox America's Game of the Week, that'll be an awesome one. Rams and Eagles from LA. That'll be next with Joe, Troy, and Aaron. Here are the Giants trying to pull the upset and play playoff score. Their offense has been stagnant of late, 5 straight punts. Manning against a blitz, a rare one gets it out to Dortmund. And just Heath is there to help ride him out of bounds. Marinelli doesn't blitz much, but he wasn't pressure that time.
Got a change in the offensive line for the Giants, too.
10 minutes to go. Let me see if the
game replaced by number 73, John Greco. He's been in the league a long time now. His 10th year out of Toledo. Been a starter in the league and Cleveland.
Good job, Sean Lee. Good job, Sean Lee. Beautiful. Interception. Interception. Eli's going to throw us one. Good stop. All right, come on. This is getting really nerve-wracking, ladies and gentlemen. Getting really nerve-wracking.
Cowboys have a return chance here with a guy who's a touchdown on a return 10 days ago. Swims it inside the 20, makes a move, and gets taps there. And a penalty comes as well. Matt Curry on the tackle. Let's see what this penalty is.
Thrown in the vicinity of Andrew Adams, who was covering on the play. Typically, that's a big block.
Keith Smith. Not what we needed. Yeah, game mad boring on me. I'm telling you, it looks like two teams that's not really that good playing football. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I still think we're going to win this football game because, again, I see nothing on the New York side. Even though I see nothing on that, I still have belief on my side of the football. But I have no belief, zero belief on their side of the football.
Every weekend. Only at Target.
I know. All you got to do is call the right plays.
Only Tylenol rapid release gels have laser drilled holes.
I'm back. I'm back. I muted it. Wifey came in.
For fast pain relief. Tylenol.
The sky sets me free. Each precious moment of time is mine. Powered.
Glad to hear you.
Citizen ProMaster, go beyond.
This is so ugly. Extremely ugly.
Hey, Chief. So easy to dip. So hard to put down. Rolled chicken tacos are back. Tasty shredded chicken rolled up with your choice of dips. Only at Taco Bell.
Present for you.
Another one for me. Julio. Thank you.
Pretty even game, right? Both quarterbacks playing pretty well. Both have had their share of drops. Giants have 2 drops. Cowboys have 3. 10-10 game. Here's Dak Prescott coming near Samuels.
Again, here again, a dump off to your slow fullback. A dump off to your slow fullback. A dump off to your slow fullback. A play that's not even, there's no chance. Why not run? A play that has no chance of getting more than 2-3 yards. Why not run?
They put it back on this defense here in the second half. Can they not just hold on, but can they make a play that gives their offense a chance to win this game?
About to find out. 2nd and 7. A little pitch. There's a Smith. Bouncing off people working hard. Rod Smith out to the 25. So a 3rd and short coming. Where the Cowboys are 5 on 11 on 3rd down today. And now a defensive moment that Charles was talking about.
Two teams scared or even scared to make a mistake is what's going on right now. Two teams that's scared to make a mistake. Good job. Landon is done. Good job, Bees.
Because here comes the blitz right here. So it's now man-to-man, and he beats Landon Collins to the outside, and then hooks back inside, and now he's got a chance downfield. Terrence Williams does a nice job blocking, and there's another block downfield for the Cowboys that wasn't drawn.
Exactly. Run the ball now.
Because he didn't create a penalty. And then Collins at the end of this play, because look down here, watch what Des Bryant does. Okay, the play happens. He could throw the block, and see how he doesn't throw it, so he doesn't.
So Dez wasn't even running a route.
Des Bryant, so that play will stand for the Cowboys.
Well, a couple of things. First of all, Landon Collins is now, they're working on him. Real concern for him. He was a fine young player in this league. So they worked on Collins, and we hope he's okay. Charles, say this. In this game, every time the teams are blitzed, they've got burnt today.
That's where the big plays have occurred. We mentioned it at the top of the second half. The two biggest plays in the first half for either team both came off the blitzes.
Garrett will throw 3 times. He sure will. Oh, he twisted his ankle. He twisted his ankle.
As he comes down, he's felt the pain already. Cole Beasley ends up in man-to-man coverage, beats Collins, and when he hooked it back inside, it became a foot race for a big play. One big block by Williams, one non-block by Bryant, and that was a big deal.
We'll be back in 30 seconds after these messages.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. All right, baby. Baby. I missed the touchdown? Oh. I missed the touchdown? What happened? Witten. Everybody's making up. Witten's making up for his, and Dez made up for his. Come on. Y'all caused me to miss the touchdown. See ya. 17. All right, now it's the dub. Now we have the dub. Love you. All right, keeper, she's the luck. I did not want to end up with a field goal off that.
This year, he had not had a game with more than 33 yards receiving. One play, 54 yards to Beasley. The difference right now, there's plenty of time to go, and the Giants will start from their own 25.
And what they've done most of the year is double them. Take him away, dissuade them. Darian Thompson, 27 on the blitz.
I know, I might be bad. I might be the bad luck. No, I was there for the Beasley run.
They've dealt with him almost the entire game on third down.
And they leave him to pray on one-on-one. And then the Cowboys and they pay for it.
Now the Giants down by 7. They're going to get it to Andrew.
Thanks, Pizzo. All right, Reese J. Thanks, man. Good stuff. Thanks, Damien.
That came from the back judge. How many times do you see that? That's holding on the offensive line when you see that. Excuse me, on the defensive line when they're holding up blockers.
Illegal hands to the face, number 56. Defense, 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
It's a 6th penalty on the Cowboys' defensive line today. Hello?
That's Dayton Jones, who they just picked up, who's been working inside at defensive tackle. Drafted as an outside.
If I leave, I'm not leaving.
Worked upfield against those blockers. They protected him, having his hands in the wrong spot.
So a first down. There's 7 minutes to go. Comes pressure. Here's Gallman over the middle. And he's out to the 42, picks up 6. What do you think of Gallman today, Charles?
I like what I've seen from him. You know, they want to use.
Oh, appreciate it. Okay. Oh, I did. I said Damien. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations.
We haven't seen that since. Rookie, 79 total yards, 4th-round draft pick out of Clemson. He remains in there on 2nd and 4. And the throw over the middle and quickly. He was going for Ingram, but pretty good coverage by Higgins.
Thank you, 21 Hazzy. I know, right, KJ? You too, Andrew. Thank you, man. Hey, Andrew, you supposed to be subscribed already. I recognize you. Thanks, Sonny. Y'all are killing me. Who is that? Sonny Rojas. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. Y'all are killing me. Y'all doing this on purpose. Thank you, 21-9 ES1.
Not aesthetically pleasing, that is for sure. But it is a gain of 4 and a 2nd down and 6.
I'm coming.
Slings it, Lewis makes a catch.
My boy Xavier. Thank you, Isaiah. I think that's the right. My eyes are horrible. Yeah, Isaiah Hill. Wait a minute. Isaiah Hill, you my cousin? Gastonia? No flag. No flag. Nope. No flag. All right.
Dak will remember his helmet this time, Charles. There you go. Hey, it's a singing competition that starts with the 4 best singers. The 4 battles for stardom with judges Sean Diddy Combs, DJ Khaled, Megan Trainor, Charlie Wall, hosted by Fergie 2 as the star power. Vocal combat begins Thursday, January 4th, right here on Fox. So what do we got? We got 4:33 to go. We got the Cowboys up by 7 in a game they have to stay in the playoff race. Giants with all 3 timeouts.
And I think that the Cowboys got a little bit of a gift on the non-call for Jordan Lewis outside. So I thought he was into it.
In this game with a Morris TD, please. That would be nice. It's time for Morris to close it, though. Closer. 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 He got out there. Good run. That zone run is just beautiful with Morris. That's his best run with us. That zone where he runs to the sideline and finds a hole. That's his best run.
Knows how to get those tough, gritty yards. And this is going to be key for Dallas here as they try and play the clock out and take over victory. The Giants got to load up and get football
Thanks, Mord. All right, got to convert this first, Dak. Got to convert the first, Dak. Thank you. Thank you. What is it? Crow Martinez? Thank you, man. Third and 3. And we're 5 wide. 1 running back. There's my catch and run, monster. There's my catch and run, monster. There's there we go. There we go. Now we can all breathe. Now we can all breathe. Now we can all breathe. Everybody, exactly, Andre. Hey, Andre, that's the first time Beasley, that's the longest of Beasley's career, and that's the longest of his career, so it is taken. It is taken. Dang, he missed it. It was a pass to Rod Smith, ran it for a touchdown. I got a lot to say here. Who was the last one? I said Sonny. What's up, Isaiah? I said Isaiah Moore Crow. What's up? Hey, yo, mama, come on. What up, Drew? XAVX, thank you for subscribing. Mr. McClinton, thank you for subscribing. Good job, Dak. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Dan. $23. Hold on, be right back. I'm back. I can't right now.
The hard part now is who can get big chunks of yards further downfield. Can Sterling Shepard win downfield and get that Evan Ingram? Anyone? Sterling Shepard has only 1 catch today for 11 yards. Came in with an injured hamstring. hamstring, you know, a little bit of a sore hamstring that may be limiting his ability to get downfield. But they need someone to bring a big play. Dallas will let him take these underneath routes on the play.
And this is tipped.
Shot! Perfect way to end the game. Perfect way to end the game. That's why I didn't walk out. Perfect way to end the game. Now it's over. I can make my dang video. Hold on, let me call wifey back, see what she wants. I'll be right back to make my video. Bees turned that game around and pretty much sealed it.
Dak Prescott has been, quite frankly, splendid. 21 of 30, should be 24 of 30. 332 yards, 3 touchdowns. And talk about the big plays here, so.
Yeah, that's a big time catch by Des Bryant for a big play. Jason Witten after the Cole Beasley third down, long completion, and then Ryan Smith. And you notice what it really got all year they struggled with yards after catch.
Yep, yards after catch. Yeah, all year. And that was the key. All three of them were all three of these, except for the Witten, but the Witten was set up by yards after catch. But all three of the scores were yak scores. The Dez catch, the Beasley catch, and the what's his name? Rod, today, this week is Rod Smith week. This week is Rod Smith week. Good job. Good job, Rod.
And to think Rod Smith moved to fullback at Ohio State in large part because of the man was in
Well, he's having his spotlight back on today, isn't he?
Yeah.
The Cowboys are moving to fullback last season before bringing him back to tailback this year. And he's done well. His brother Jalen, back from a river knee injury to have an impressive first year in the NFL, playing middle linebacker.
Why did it take so long?
So this game is going to go down as a blowout. But you consider that the Cowboys have made the plays in this fourth quarter. That's the difference.
This is what you used to call in the good old days of college ball, student body left. Look at Tyron Smith, 77 block there. Keith Smith, 41.
Game ball goes to Rod Smith.
Rod Smith taking advantage of those blocks. Jason Witten not throwing the block late to cause a penalty. Boy, Smith.
Good job. Let me go ahead and make my video. This is a wrap. Let's do this. All right. Bam. And all right, guys, thank you for subscribing. I don't have it who just did that, but thank you for subscribing. Let me get off of this thing right here. Let's get right here. That's good. That's good. That's good. No, let's just sit down. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. Let's sit down, because this is what I was doing most of the game, because I wanted to. I knew we had to win this game, and I felt pretty comfortable during this game, but I kind of lost it a couple of times in this game, and hopefully I think they heard me about none of these guys can take a ball and catch and run long, because as whoever was announced, was that who was announcing that game, but said that Yak was our biggest problem throughout the season, and we're doing all those dump offs in front of the line of scrimmage. You saw, if you was on my screen, you saw me going crazy because we kept doing so many dump off and short passes in front of the line of scrimmage, and there wasn't any designs of getting the ball passed. But then with this game, when we hadn't got many Yaks, this game was all about Yak. With Dez's touchdown, with Beasley setting up Witten's touchdown, and then the last one with Rod Smith. So I still can't get behind this Jason Garrett offense. I still have problems thinking this offense will be able to do that type stuff to playoff-like teams, okay? So this game really doesn't do anything for me. It's something that we should have done. You know, it's kind of like last week, and it keeps us alive. Next week we're in the same situation with a team that we should win, that we should get back before Ezekiel Elliott. But before we start getting excited, we need to see how we look when we get Ezekiel Elliott back, and we need to see how we're going to look against a defense like Seattle that's going to be playing us on that level. But as of right now, it was a relaxing ending to this football game, because we were very nervous for 3 quarters. We were very nervous. But then everybody who made early mistakes, like Witten made a lot of early mistakes, he came back and fixed it. Dez made early mistakes. He came back and fixed it. Even Beasley made early mistake and came back and fixed it. Dak played like I want Dak to play. I don't want him to do anything special. I don't want to put anything extra on him. I want him just to drive the bus. And as long as he drives the bus, he can put up numbers like that. So Dak was cool. And the defense, again, the reason why I didn't feel like we were going to lose that game ever, the whole run-up, I didn't feel like, because of the ineptitude of the Giants offense and Eli Manning. They were, you know, even though with this week or whatever, they were almost harmless. You know what I'm saying? So on that end, we still need to get a little bit better defensively before we can attack, you know, the other playoff team. So my point is, we can't really think about playoffs right now. Things got worse with us as far as Carolina. I think they've won or whatever. So our chances are worse. Our team doesn't look that great to where we can go in the playoffs and do something. So let's just keep riding this. We're still in it. We can go to bed with a smile on our face. We can wake up in the morning still interested in football, because we still got a chance, and we're gonna watch that Philadelphia game, because I'm telling you, wouldn't it be just funny for us to win these next 2 games and Philadelphia to lose tonight and then a couple more, and then we end up playing Philadelphia week 17 in a real football game? Wouldn't that be great? That's the most far-fetched thing I've ever thought of in my life, but it could happen. It could happen. All right, guys. Good Sunday. Good Sunday. Life moves on. Holla at you. Peace. Yeah, Dak didn't make mistakes in this game and have to come back. That was very impressive, the way that all the guys who we were yelling at earlier, they came back strong. Drive that bus, Dak. Exactly. That's all I want from Dak, is that bus driver. Roger Mendoza, I don't know. I got this off. The Giants coach had the same thing on today in the Giants version of this one. Yeah, I can't forget about those first 3 quarters against that football team, King James. The first 3 quarters against that football team, you got to remember. Oh, if the Eagles collapse, that'd be so funny. Yeah, we didn't have a sack all day. They messing with DeMarcus Lawrence's money. They messing with his money, man. 332 yards, 3 touchdowns. Dilly dilly. Rod Smith, dilly dilly. One more week, DC Black. Dak haters out of the W taste. What's up, Prescott TV? Oh, no, Mari Adams. We do need to draft a running back. No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still need some hitters. That just proves that we need hitters even more. Because if they hadn't been hitters all year and they were hitters against a 2-10 team, you don't just go, oh, we got hitters now. No. We need hitters that's going to hit against dang playoff teams. The Smiths are balling. I don't want to lose Rod Smith though. He's too valuable around and everything. Bailey's still hurt. One more week and then we get him back. Browns beating the Packers, eliminating them. Y'all wanted Eli. Eli did nothing. This is what I'm trying to say, guys. This is what, for you guys who like love Romo with everything you got, this is what you got to see. A quarterback going out like Eli's going out like now, for our enemies to have that much pleasure, we don't want that. We don't want that. Romo went out perfectly, not like Eli. I mean, Eli had been benched and his jersey sales went up and everything, and then we come in and Dak outplays him. Raiders not looking impressed. Exactly, Christopher. That's another game that we should win. We definitely should roll in there and we should get another another W. And then we'll be looking at Seattle with Ezekiel Elliott. I know you. I couldn't help but laugh seeing Eli struggle. All right, guys. Let me upload this video, and if the Eagles lose, I'm probably going to come back on live tonight. I probably will be on back live tonight with the Eagles fans from the game that's coming from the game. But I'm going to watch that and get me something in my stomach, and then I'll come back later. All right, guys. Holla at you.